In this Python NiceGUI tutorial, we will make a web application with audio element. The audio element can be controlled with buttons. I will show you how to apply the application step by step in the video. To support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video. First, I add a label element. I am sending a text to the function. I save the code file and run it. You can go to this address using any browser. I created a web page with a label element. Now I will add the audio object. There is an MP3 file in the code file. You can access this file from the GitHub link in the description of the video. I am sending the MP3 file to the audio function. I am saving the code file. I added the MP3 file to the website. There is also a download button in the object. Now I will add buttons to the application. First, I add a play button. I am saving the code file. I added the play button to the web page. I will change the color of the button. I can do this using the color parameter. I set the color of the button to green. I am saving the code file. I changed the color of the button. I want the audio object to run when the button is clicked. I can do this using the onClick feature. I use the play function. I am saving the code file. When I click the button, the audio object starts working. You can try several times. Now I will add a button for pause. I am saving the code file. I added the second button to the web page. I set the color of the button to red. I am saving the code file. I want the audio object to stop when I press the button. I can do this using the onClick feature. I use the pause function. I am saving the code file. You can try several times. The buttons work as I want. I'm making a few more tries. Now I add another button. When I click on the button, I want the audio object to go directly to the 45th second. I can do this using the onClick feature. I send the value 45 to the seek function. I am saving the code file. I'll make a few tries. All buttons work as I want. I listed the buttons one under the other. We can change the location of the buttons. To do this, I will use the row function. I include the play and pause buttons in the with structure. I am saving the code file. Play and pause buttons are positioned side by side. I also include the jump button in the with structure. I am saving the code file. I can give it a few tries. The project works as I want. In this video, we learned how to use the audio element. To support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video.